don't miss the big, what is it, the Father's Day weekend rib feast.
Rib feast. Yeah,
Feast.
we're calling it a feast because that's what it's going to be, Jeff.
Okay, good. So Father's Day, look, we're talking about Capital Appliance, Romantic Fireplace and Barbecues with Mike Pilon this morning. Good morning to you, and we're getting ready for a big Father's Day weekend. Everyone's talking about smoking stuff on charcoal and stuff like that, right?
That's it. Well, the real way to cook with barbecue is definitely cooking with charcoal and wood pellets. So that's what this weekend is going to be about. We have a showdown on Sunday, the Traeger Showdown, where we have 9 teams competing that's actually going to compete for a Traeger. They're going to cook up a storm.
We've seen people using Traegers. They're awesome, right?
Yeah, well, that's it. You're cooking with wood and ribs and stuff is just fantastic on them. On the Sunday, we're going to have, it's actually a sanctioned CSBBQ amateur event. So it's a 2-meat comp. Winner takes all, $1,000.
Whoa.
We have 12 teams competing there as well.
That's amazing. Okay.
The biggest thing is that we're going to be selling ribs so people can come down. It's a rib feast. Okay. And unlike some of the other events where they cheat and boil the ribs to, and don't get true barbecue, this is 100% smoked ribs.
So at no point are they boiling it down. What they're doing is they're smoking it slowly, and then it becomes tender and unbelievably good. And you said you've got one of the best teams you've ever tasted.
Yeah, because we're going to have Rare Restaurant, DNS Southern Comfort, and Smokin' Rubes is coming in with a rig like you'd see in Texas.
Really?
It's wood-fired, absolutely incredible.
They talk about these rigs that they have down in the south in the U.S. that are incredible.
Well, and that's what you're going to see here at our event.
Right, it'll all be there at Romantic Fireplaces and Barbecues. And again, just for people who might not know the location.
It's at 5929 Jean d'Arc Boulevard.
Okay. I keep hearing about this. You're telling me about infrared.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, the thing with gas I've talked to you about before, Jeff, is that I don't cook with gas, never have, because gas is convective cooking and it dries out the food.
Okay.
So what has come out is a new technology now where you've got a 304 commercial grade stainless steel grill.
Right.
And what happens here, the V grooves, all of the drippings fall here. The slots at the top of the V, traps the heat into this grill. So what ends up happening is when this goes on top here, now all of a sudden we've got drippings falling down below.
Yes.
Your heat is at the surface.
And it's really just kind of radiating almost?
That's exactly what you're doing, is your heat's radiating up and your drippings down below. So that basically vaporizes and basically moisturizes the food.
I love that. So that gives you that flavor cooked back into
the food without drying it, without the hot convection. Biggest thing, zero flare up. And this is new technology. That
so
if
I don't have to waste
gas.
my beer trying to put out a flare up.
Well,
I hate that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've got to drink it. It's really good for that.
That's right. So, and of course, while you're there and you're at the rib feast, you can take a look at some of the great grills and things for Dad, because this is a good idea.
Oh, it's a great time. I think the other thing I want to focus on too, Jeff. A buck from every half rack sold is going to the children's breakfast program. They need the funds, and we're going to be there to help them.
I love that Romantic Fireplace and Barbecues has always been supporting as well throughout, giving back to the community. Always been a big part of it. So again, have you been seeing a lot of people come in and shop for Dad on a surprise gift kind of thought? And you've still got time to do that. You can get the barbecue. And do you guys assemble if someone wants you to? We
assemble, we deliver, we have full service,
Wouldn't that be cool?
We have gloves. Look at this.
So if Dad's already got the
Father's
grill,
Day weekend,
you want to throw in it? You want to do something a little extra?
Ottawa, #1. Then we can go. Now these here, I hear Toronto's going for $1,000 a pair.
Sure,
so worth big bucks.
Yeah, this this isn't worth anything in my opinion. But my director disagrees, I think. Yeah, if you whatever fan of whatever team it is, it's there. But we hope you sell a lot of these.
Yeah, well, it's great. We got a lot of gifts for Father's Day, and barbecue Stu is coming up. Stu Wilson from Pennsylvania again. And you met him last year.
And he's a great guy, and he makes one of the best barbecue sauces I've ever tasted, if not the best. I can't really think of any that are better. Yeah. And he's a really cool guy to talk to about.
He's phenomenal.
He's seen it all.
He has seen it, done it all. He's a great guy, recipes, so you need to come down and see Stu Wilson.
Will you be around?
I sure will, all weekend.
All right, go see Mike over at Romantic Fireplace and Barbecue. Now, we're heading over here